Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to the Nurgle team of Harbingers of Annoyance, who got their first level up last game. It's tough to level up when you can't win games, but this Nurgle warrior has gotten an MVP and a lucky casualty on a Saurus. So in the light of that, he's going to roll the dice, roll a double, which means we could pick agility or passing. I don't think I will though, because we need block on everybody and we need mighty blow on mostly everybody. We definitely need guard on the warriors, Nurgle warriors, and claw is not a bad pickup, as everybody knows. So there's really it's nice to have dodge if you have block and guard, but you don't want to start with dodge. That's not going to do anything for us, especially not with agility too. So I think it's block first, and then mighty blow on the second guy. Those who get block first get guard second, and those who get mighty blow first get claw second. And therefore I should probably do 2 block first, because they're going to level slower than the ones with mighty blow claw. So that's what I'm going to do. Block here. And now we have someone who can hit people safely. Nice. We're gonna have to win a bunch of more games. Well, we don't have to win, but we have to play a lot more games before we can start being useful and actually have a weapon. Nurgle's strength is of course that they are very good at bashing when they get claw mighty blow. All Pestigors and Nurgle warriors can get it, though you should probably not use everybody. One of the Pestigors I think you use for a ball carrier, or maybe you use a rotter for a ball carrier if you can get an agility roll on someone. And then just a bunch of extra rotters that are cheap, and then you use them to foul to increase your killing potential. And that'll be your weapon, but when you start off you have nothing, you have none of that. When you start an agility team, you already have the agility. You can already dodge. It can be good right out of the box. But Nurgle, they need to develop. Everybody needs to be like level 3, 4. Then they start being what they're supposed to be. We don't have enough to buy the beast, nor do we have enough to buy the reroll. They cost the same. So I'm gonna save that money and hold on to it and hope that we roll good for winnings in the future. We can't reroll our winnings unless we win games, which we can't do because we're Nurgle and we don't have any skills. And we're gonna have to wait 246 seconds, but you're not going to have to wait, because I will pause the video and then bring you back once we found our opponent for today. And we've found ourselves some chaos. So it's gonna be Nurgle versus chaos. Our opponent seems to be right out of the box. It's actually a level 1 coach. So maybe someone who either started a new account or who's totally fresh to the game. They have not played any game and the coach level is 1. They're starting they're starting the standard chaos build. So they didn't buy a Minotaur. That's something. We're not going to spend any money. Now, chaos aren't very good at the start the game either, so this is probably going to come down to dice if our opponent is reasonably skilled. Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. But chaos are faster and more agile, so it's basically like they're going to have to use their speed and agility to outmaneuver us, while we are a little bit tankier maybe, because of the regen of course. But if you're using your regen to advantage, then you're already being sent off the field, at least for that drive, so it might not help that much. But I guess if you get someone injured in the first half of your regen, and it's something. Looks like it's sunny, I'm not 100% on that. Let's say hello. Sun. Especially if it's their first game, we want to be nice. And we want on defense or offense? I don't know. Let's start on offense. So we're gonna have to use our disturbing auras here to stop our opponent from making his passing play. Okay, he's not putting Chaos Warriors on the line, so it seems like he's pretty experienced. Being a new player would definitely put the Chaos Warriors on the line. So let's just assume that our opponent is good at the game. You don't really find any bad players, even in the open league low tiers these days. This is not symmetrical. Also a little bit too much on the edges, I would say. We can't have that many players on the edge. A little bit of an unusual setup. Have the gap in the middle, but it doesn't look too weak. Maybe if we went on one side and the guys on the other side would be kind of out of place. It is sunny, right? Yeah, so passing plays are going to be more difficult. Yes, they're not really going to make much of a difference in this game. Let's hit with you, and you, and you. Put some rotters in between. Have a rotter on each side. Extra pests. Up front, maybe blitz. Whoever we only get a push on. And 3 back to deal with the ball. Still only 2 rerolls for us. Well, there goes the sun, so now we can pass. I'm gonna start by hitting with my block. And lucky I did. And it's actually a stun. So that's good. We could make this a 3-die. And why not? It's only a push though. I will try to hit him with the other warrior. But I might need to worry about the ball now. I'll put Pestigore out there. That should make it safe enough to do this. Okay, so we're not hitting that guy. Maybe we're blitzing him, we'll see. I want to give up 3 hits here. Do you want to do the same on this side? Probably not. I'll take the 2-die here. Should have made it a 3-die. Well, I don't think I can afford to reroll that, so let's just take the skulls. Fair enough, we got to make a couple of blocks there before I rerolled the 1 in 9. Didn't get the ball, but that's a luxury when you play Nurgle. It is rough days here early on with Nurgle, but they are gonna get strong if we can keep building them. Ooh, we rolled a double skull too. Good thing I didn't reroll that. Would have been a 4th skull. There's actually 5 skulls in a row there. If you trust that the dice log is consistent and not instant. What do you call it? It's product of the random state that the server is in at the exact moment that the block is made, which is probably what's more true than its list of results that are always going to happen in that order, which are randomly generated at, say, the start of the game. Although I guess that would be more sensible, because if it is somehow generated exactly when you click, then there is a chance that you can actually hack it somehow. If it's generated at game start, then the only thing you could do is perhaps somehow hack it so you could see that list and choose your actions accordingly, which would be pretty obvious if you did. Personally, I don't think anyone would go through the time and effort it would take to hack the server just to create better dice for themselves in Blood Bowl 2. It seems like a waste of your hacking talent. Alright, put some pressure on us. Definitely didn't look like a beginner, so we're gonna have to play this the hard way. Blitzing this guy and then perhaps getting a hit out here. Moving the people here would be one way, although blitzing this guy and perhaps caging up over here seems maybe a little better. I'm gonna stand up here and have a 2-die on that Beastman. Now I'm gonna have to say Beastman and Pestigore and Chaos Warrior, Nurgle Warrior. Let's put our warrior, that's not ambiguous. And let's put this guy here, taking the ball, since he's already down. Our warrior comes here. And I'm gonna try to push this guy here with a blitz. This guy comes down. Let's use our warriors a little bit more aggressive than we would if we were Chaos. Meaning we want our opponent to hit our warriors. We don't want to give him free hits, of course, but we want to... If I do this, I open up the ball. I should probably hit with this guy then. Or this guy. I just moved him, right? Yes. So I should hit here. Didn't need the assist, but I want him to sort of be stuck behind. And if it failed, I would have the bonus of being safe. So I can now move down here with the ball. And this guy would be sort of caught behind. Let's take the 2 dice first before we pick up any balls. Ooh, nice, break. First of the game, and it's an injury. I don't think our opponent has an apothecary, it's his first game. So he's playing with the same randomness as we do. I'm gonna try to get the ball here. Now's the time? Yes, now's the time. Good! Got it. Manifests. I'm gonna move this guy. Actually, do I need a guy here? Not really. I'll put him here then, and then put this guy over here. So, I probably should have dodged out there, but I ran out of time. Fair enough. Now he can hit these two, but he's gonna need assists. He's gonna need one more assist here, hit him, one more assist here, hit him. That's 5 players here. Actually, he can move this guy afterwards, I guess, or just say him twice. So 4 guys he would have to commit to hitting these 2 guys, and he would have to not roll a 1 in 9, and he would have to not roll a 1 on our foul appearance roll. But he's going for it. Of course, if you knock down a Nurgle warrior and get the armor break, and not a regen, then you're laughing, of course. So he gets He gets past the first two obstacles, but he doesn't get the armor break. Probably hit this rotor first. It's a 1 in 9, but it's... oh. Third double skulls of the game. Double skull into skull push again. Well, that's why we should have dodged that rotor. I guess he ate a reroll, so we can't really be mad at him. But now he's in trouble. Can't really afford to do anything risky now. Same goes for our opponent, really, who has the same problem over here. So we're looking at an exchange here. We have a chance to knock out one of his beastmen at the cost of one of our... oh, that's the fourth double skull of the game, and it's turn 2. Blood Bowl at its finest, let's say. Okay, so what do? We can aid him by blitzing this guy and reversing the position. Or we could use this fortune to move the ball forward by blitzing this guy. It's actually not that easy of a choice. I'm not sure what to do here. We could move up here and have a hit here. I said I wanted to use my warriors aggressively, so let's try that. I am going to do this. I'm going to do any other move first. I don't think so. Let's just see if this works. It does. Push into the crowd when you don't have a choice. Enough for a knockout. Hey, this is much better early games. So I do think I want to move up. Maybe get a touchdown, but I probably should blitz here. So I'm gonna do that first to save this guy. Perhaps, yes, that's going to be a save, perhaps. Let's try to lock him on the sideline then, forcing him to pull people over here to reverse the situation or blitz. I probably should move that guy to somewhere else. Okay, let's look at this now. It's a little bit risky. I guess we stay where we are. We have an advantage now. We don't really need to force our way through here. I put this guy here, and I'm actually pull this Pestigore to here, so he's in contact with this guy. So we can't just blitz him and stand here. Then we at least don't need to blitz to get back. Alright, we had a 2-die over here that I forgot about. Almost forgot about. Well, I'll keep using my warriors aggressively. He, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could get over here if I move this guy. So I won't. Probably won't go around there. He's probably going to relieve him by helping out here. Or he blitzes here. Either way. I should probably, if I thought about it, move this guy at least up to here. Because that way, if he blitzes here and follows, he's probably not dodging from there, and then we could stand up and get the surf on him. So this is not surfable. Ooh, there's fall appearance. That's why I wanted to use my warriors aggressively. So now he's in a bit of a spot here. Now he has another 2-die on him, actually. I didn't get the best angle here that I wanted. Okay, yeah. As we expected and sort of hoped. He only gets a push though. That means he can't really stand up here unless he's willing to dodge out of it. Or he could try. Ooh. Ooh. That's a 1-die surf. If we can get a guy here, we can actually 2-die surf him. And knock this guy down at the same time. That knockdown's not gonna help though. Well, if he doesn't move anyone down here, or anywhere in this area, this guy needs to come down here to prevent the surf on this warrior. I'll do that in a heartbeat, even though we are in a bit of a bother here. We can pull back and reform the cage without that guy. Oh no, that's not what you need to do. Right, do I want to reform the cage first? Let's stand this guy up, we're not dodging him. An assist here would mean we have a hit. We could shift over to this side actually. How far can we move? We can move 4 for him. 4 for him. And these 2. This guy needs to go here. I'm not doing any dice rolls before I make this blitz. I'm gonna chain push this guy into the warrior. That's how I'm blitzing him, for those of you who didn't see that. Actually, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will be pretty good. I'm gonna center the cage again. We have a better advantage on the other side, so I want to sort of bring the sides together to get our advantage back. So you come over here, this guy comes to, let's say, here, and he could blitz here, and if this works I can then come in, assist here, and get sort of a block going to open up this side. But this is the most important. Push is enough, although a knockdown would be even better. I'll take that. Hey, we broke armor on that hit, so he's injured. No wait, that's the warrior. The warrior got injured. But not the beast, I think. Yeah. Oh, we stunned the beast. So his injury is rolled first. Interesting. Now let's have a quick look at that. No, the beast rolled first. But the cutscenes, or the sort of way the order they appeared on the screen, was reversed. Well, I'm gonna bring this guy up here. Since he's stunned, we don't really need to put a guy to surf him. I'm gonna bring him in here then. And then take this hit, I believe. Is our best out of the 2 we have. Now, do I want to follow here? Yeah, I wanted to use my warriors aggressively. Let's keep doing that. It's been working so far. And this guy, do I want to dodge for a free roll, or do I want to force him to take a 2-die and stay there with his warrior? Doesn't matter too much, really. Could run up here and be in a way. I think I'll actually stay there. I mean, it's armor 8. It's a risk. But if we tie up this warrior, he's not going to be able to keep up with us over here, even with his extra speed, because of the numbers. Waiting for a prominent. Is he giving up? It is. It was his first game, at least. Remember, not at least, but maybe he realizes that this is not going the way he wants to. He could have he could blitz here and to that. Okay, our opponent is disconnected. Maybe he's had enough of Blood Bowl. But he was not a beginner. It's either someone with a new account or someone who has been playing single player for a lot of time and now just started on the multiplayer part, or someone who just played before, created a new account. I already said that. or someone who played a lot of the board game and just got Blood Bowl 2, the computer game. Either way, if he's not here within the minute, I'm going to pause the video and bring you back if he returns or if the game ends. So the minute's gone, and I'll see you back when the game is resolved. And we're back, and so is our opponent not, because he didn't come back. So we got a good start off, and that means we don't get to play the game, but enough money to buy ourselves a beast or a reroll. And also one of our rotters leveled up. He's gotten 2 MVPs in a row, I believe. That's pretty good. MVP for the Pestigore is great, and we also caused 1 injury with Scuffle, so he's gonna get some MVP as well. But yeah, short game, unfortunately. So we have a level, and we have enough money to buy ourselves either the beast or the reroll. Which one should we start off with? That will be something we decide in the next episode, as well as this level up. Levels on a rotter, it's not going to be very exciting. I'm just going to pick something situational and hope that this rotter dies, so we can go back to not having that SPP there. Well, the SPP and the team value there is what I don't want. Especially if we're getting a beast, because if we get a beast, then we're up to 1260 team value and still no skills. So we're basically we're gonna play the same games as we've been playing and not winning, and also give our opponent a wizard and a bride, or a wizard and 2 babes. That's gonna be rough. But maybe the beast makes up for a wizard and 2 babes. I'm not sure though. I wouldn't say so. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game, even though it wasn't much of a game. And I'll see you again next time.